What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Juice. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. I enjoy making these kind of videos because I am the type of person where before I buy anything or do anything, I look for testimonies, reviews online. I like to hear what people are saying, what to expect. So these kind of videos are super helpful. Hopefully it helps you out with any questions you may have, any concerns before you start joining or before you join with Liveops. Hope this helps. And before we start, I'm not going to talk too much about all the equipment you need to have, all the requirements for your computer, your phone system. You can find all this information on liveops.com. Not sure if that's correct, liveops.com, but you go on their website. There's more information about all the technical stuff, the requirements for your phone, your internet service, blah, blah, blah. It's on their website. I'm not here to cover that stuff. I'm just only here to talk to you about my experience working with the company, and that's it. So the first con would be scheduling. Liveops works with different brands, from Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works. I work in Bath & Body Works, okay? So I'm not sure if their scheduling and Liveops is for all the other brands, okay? But for Bath & Body Works, this is how they have their scheduling. This is how they do it in Liveops. It's a first come, first serve situation. That means if you're way in the front of the line, there's plenty of hours to book or days to book. If you can work 12-hour shift a day, the whole 7 days, then so be it. Okay, there's plenty of work if you're first in line. If you're waiting the back of the line, if there's no more hours available, then you don't get a chance to work because there's nothing available. Everything is being booked. Everything was booked from everyone up front in the line, right? So I'm not too crazy about that whatsoever, because I thought, and not just myself, but my class, when we were in training and we graduated, we had this, a lot of people had this idea that once you graduate, you can just go inside Liveops and choose as many hours as you want, which is possible if there's available hours to work, if they're not all booked, okay? I'm not crazy about that because I had this idea that we can work as many hours as we want. Like, there's no problem. You can work as many hours as you want. Like, it could never be not available hours or days to work. But it's a first come, first serve situation. So you better hurry up and get in line and choose all your hours, or you won't get a chance to work. However, I did get a chance to work. I did book some hours, days. I made some money. So I got a chance to take some phone calls, okay? But I'm just not crazy about that whole setup. First come, first serve, I'm not crazy about that. If someone decides to trade their hours, if they just want to give up their hours for whatever reason, then you can't pick up the hours and work it, okay? But it may not be an 8-hour shift. It may be just a half an hour, or it could be 2 hours. I don't know. It just depends on who doesn't want to work their shift, or who can't commit to that shift to work. They can just let it go and you can pick it up and work that shift. I'm not crazy about that, okay? Like, I'm not crazy about that kind of procedure with the scheduling, but you can make a lot of money in Liveops and Bath & Body Works. Again, you can work as many hours as you want if they're available. If they're available. Number 2 con would be pretty much information. I'm going to say information. It's a lot of stuff to remember. It is super overwhelming. It's so much information. You're gonna take insane amounts of notes to remember all this stuff, okay? When you're on the phone call or when you're just in training, it's so much information. You're not going to remember it. Now, I don't want to scare you to not go and work with Liveops. Okay, I encourage you to do it. And I believe you can do it too. It just expect a lot of work and hours to basically commit to get this done. It's that serious. Okay? I mean, from learning how to set up your computer and learning how to use different programs to, help the customers with their orders. Listen, I can't really explain to you in words on this video. All I can tell you is it is a major con, the amount of information you need to remember in order to take phone calls and help out the customers. Because I still can't remember all the information that I learned in training or when I was being certified. It's a lot of information, believe me. So be prepared for that. Please don't get scared. Hope I'm not doing that. Again, I'm not here to badmouth talk Liveops or Bath and Body Works. They're awesome companies, and you can make a lot of money. You should do it, but just be ready to work and be ready to take down a lot of notes, lots of notes. So last but not least would be my computer system or a computer system. So this is all my fault because it said it very clearly on your website to make sure you have a PC that runs Windows 10, 9, or 8. Because if you do not have this, you will not be able to take phone calls. You're not going to be able to do anything, training, nothing. You need to have a PC that runs Windows 10, 9, or 8 to work with their programs, okay? And if you have a MacBook or a Mac desktop that runs Windows OS, it's still not going to work. You need a PC, okay? You need that to work with Liveops to take phone calls. Believe me, get that immediately before doing anything to save all the headaches, frustrations, all that stuff. Because again, that was my fault, but still, it's such a nightmare not having a PC, and also make sure it's hardwired through the wall, Ethernet. Okay, not wireless, Wi-Fi. It's not gonna work. Trust me. This is all my fault. Like I said, like 3 times, it was my fault. But make sure you have a PC and you're plugged into the wall to have access to the internet. Not Wi-Fi, not wireless. It has to be wired. Make sure the PC has Windows 10, 9, and 8, and you're good to go. Trust me when I say this. It took me 2 weeks to get a PC, and it was just nothing but 2 weeks of straight up headaches. So do that. I hope this helps. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and what I experienced working with Liveops, all the pros. I'll make this really quick. You can make a lot of money, okay? If there's available hours, if you're first in line, you can choose all the hours you want to work and make you can make a lot of money, okay? I made a few, dollars. I didn't work too many hours, but for the hours that I did work, it was a nice chunk of change. So you can make a lot of money working with Liveops. Bath and Body Works. This is true, okay? This is why I encourage you to do it. You can make a lot of money. Just make sure you're first in line. Also, the people that works in Liveops, all the staff, they're just really welcoming people. Super nice, ready to assist. If you're on a phone call with a customer like me, I'll be on the phone call with the customer and I don't remember what to do to help whatever situation that they're in, maybe overcharged. Sometimes I don't remember what to do, exactly what program to go inside of. And because the Liveops or Bath and Body Works people are just so ready to help you. I mean, they're just ready to assist and have all the answers. Like they have all the answers. So that's an amazing thing to just experience. Just nice people, just really responsive, just ready to assist. And have a lot of answers for you. Like, I really can't say much besides they're just really awesome people. So expect that from Liveops. There's not much for me to say besides this is a great opportunity. I mean, it really is. There's pros and cons to everything. Every job has pros and cons. I don't care what it is. Everything has pros and cons. So Liveops is no different. Pros and cons. But yeah, go for it, man. Don't be scared, even though it'll be overwhelming, the amount of notes you have to take. The training is super... It's long, trust me, but still go do it. You can make a lot of money, and it's worth it. Also, if you have a criminal history, felonies, misdemeanors, they're not going to want to work with you. I think you have to do a background check and also a credit check. So they're very strict. I mean, they should be. You're on phone call with customers. You're checking people's credit card information. So I don't blame them. It makes sense. I'm all for it. So as long as you're clean, no criminal histories and stuff like that. Good credit, what score they're talking about, but maybe you're not like, fraud type situations, anything like that, you should be good to go. Just no criminal histories, good clean credit, no bankruptcy that you filed, you should be good to go. So good luck. Hope this helped. I really hope this video helped you out. I hope I didn't creep you out too much. Hope I didn't scare you. Good luck on your journey. Thanks for watching this video. I'm out.